Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Shi-Fi Podcast, episode 45. Um, Shout out to everybody listening, watching YouTube, listening to Spotify, Apple. Um, yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot of my listeners listen through Apple Podcasts, some Spotify, some other stuff, but I've seen like some stats. And with that being said, leave a what do you call it? Review if you want to. I don't know why, but I had like three reviews real quick for some reason in like the beginning of when I started this. One was like a five, two of them were 5 stars. One of them was 1 star, and I thought that was kind of funny. Already in a 1 star review. So average right now it's 3.5 stars. So cool. Um, let's see. What's what's there to get off my mind? What's there to get off my mind? You know, let's have a therapy couple minutes for me myself real quick. I'm gonna use this podcast as therapy. All right, therapy. Therapy is that an action? Um, I need to stop complaining about life transitions. I've been complaining about this for like the last couple months, and I get it. Complain about it for a day, but I need to stop. I need to shut up. I need to shut up. Um, because I've said this to like everybody I know, but like I've had 4 life transitions in 15 months, meaning I've had to get a whole new group of friends every 3 to 4 months. And it kind of wears out on you, man. It just wears out on you. And I think that's why I'm kind of like complaining about it a lot, just because it's just like it's hard trying to get a new group of friends every 3 months. Like you have to reset every 3 months. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. But because I'm about to enter my fifth life transition in 15 months. Um, Next in March, like in March, late March, when I go back up to Lubbock. Um, and it's just like I need to stop complaining. People in their 20s, well, it is rare, I will say, but a lot of people in their 40s or 50s, um, they would definitely take having a lot of life transitions. Because some people that are 40 years old, 50-year-old have been doing the same thing for 30 years, like lived in the same places, been doing the same thing. So with me doing things that are different every 3 months, I think that's actually kind of cool. So I need to stop complaining about that. And yeah, that's that. Um, what else? What else? I'll complain about it here and there, but I do it a lot, so I need to like stop. What's there to talk about? What's there to talk about? The whole Damian Lillard thing is kind of interesting. Um, let me get on my list. Let me look at my list. Um, you know, the Andrew. I'll let's briefly talk about this. The Andrew Wiggins trade from to Timberwolves to the Warriors is very interesting. I am very eager to see what Andrew Wiggins does in Golden State. Um, I'm intrigued because I like Andrew Wiggins. I wish he was better, but he hasn't been better the last couple of years. And he's that guy that just has so much potential, but it's just maybe he needs to be in the right place, right area, and everything will be good. And um, so I don't know. I really hope Andrew Wiggins does good. I'm not sure what. is going to look like. So yeah, that's that. We'll have to see about that. Um, the Damian Lillard situation with the whole it's supposed to be called a goaltend, but it wasn't. That is that stinks. That just stinks. I don't know the full details to be honest, because but when you get Damian Lillard mad, like vocally mad, you're in the wrong. You're in the wrong. Um, I think that what do you call it? What do you call it? I think what happened was there was a play happened. Damian Lillard was like, "Yo, call the goaltend." And did they go back and review it and then still confirm that it was not a goaltend? See that's where I'm kind of confused on. We'll get back to that. So I need to stop talking about this, talking about things I don't know about. But if that's the case that they actually reviewed it and the refs confirmed it, and I know for sure the refs like the Twitter, the thing they do after the game is like, oh, the refs should have called that goaltend. Like after the game, it's like, why are you even saying this? It's not going to impact the game whatsoever. You're not going to replay that game, So that's definitely one of the stupidest things that NBA does, where like they will come out and say, "Oh, that call was wrong. It should have been this." Okay, it's just like the most pointless information. It just makes you like matter. Yeah. Um, what else, man? Um, I had this. Let's strip the music real quick. I've had this on my list for a little bit, but this is what I'm observing. I'm observing. I have a theory. Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper. Yes, the album, the worst, most disappointing album ever released last year. He put his Twitter Avi with him and with his Chance three hat. You know the vibes, coloring book and all that. And I'm just kind of like, wait a minute. This man's trying to like revamp that era. Now, sneaky Chance. I know what you're up to. I know what you're up to. No, 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 no. You're not sly. You are not sly. I know what you're trying to do. He's trying to rebrand himself, trying to get in that mindset maybe, or like just that era. I don't, but he's trying to revamp that era. So I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. But um, we shall see. Um, Another theory that I have, with Life is Good, the song, Drake and Future, kind of blew up last month. Is that going to be the new trend in music, having like two songs in one? Because that's literally what Life is Good is. It's two songs in one thing. So, and I've noticed that with Drake and Travis Scott, Sicko Mode. Um, when I think of like transitions like that, I think of Travis Scott. So, and I'm trying to think of the like, what's the stream motive of this? Like, what's the motivation behind this? And I don't know. I don't know what the motivation is behind this, because you want your songs to be short. You want your songs to be streamable. Like Lil Nas X, like having his situation where like he purposely left out the last, like the third chorus at the end, so that people will like restream and have to hear that chorus again. Those type of strategies. But this strategy is different, where like 2 songs in one. I don't I don't know what to make of that. I just kind of noticed that. So I I like it, but it's just maybe the stream strategy is to try to release 2 songs in one, and hoping one of the songs you actually like, and you maybe skip to that part, or like not, or like you skip the second part. So that could maybe be the strategy. I don't know. Interesting. What else? What else? What else? What's happening in the world? You know what? Twitter. I'm starting to hate Twitter. I've always hated Twitter. I've always hated it. I've always hated it since like 2016. I hate Twitter because it's like people are just saying nonsense the whole timeline, and it's just like affecting my brain to like thinking that's like normal when it's not even at all, not even close to being normal. Um, and it's just toxic, man. It's like maybe I'm just my generation is like the people I follow. My generation is like getting into that relationship era of their lives, and it's just like like people will just retweet things and like that are nothing like the person. Like y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly. Like I'll see a tweet, like a retweet. I'm like, oh, kind of. This is a very good tweet, very good retweet. I look up to see who retweeted it, and I'm like, you? You retweeted this? You've never even been like thought of this situation. Like it's just like mind blowing. Just like you retweeted this? You. You the like it's just oh goodness. It's nothing towards anybody. Like it's nothing, it's just like it just I don't know. People just take it too serious. People take social media way too serious. It's just social media. Who is this walking by my house? Oh, he's leaving notes. Um, People take social media so serious. It's so tiring because it's like no one's doing these things. Be with your live friends or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, Twitter's just getting toxic, man. It's just people tweeting things are just like, who, what, why are you tweeting this, bro? I'm laughing because it's just y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know, y'all have to know. Maybe I'm just following weird people. That might actually be the situation. Um, some days I always think about just unfollowing everybody and like refollowing the people I like actually mess with. Because there's about 100 Twitter accounts I follow that are just random people that I like their opinions, and when I go on a Twitter, I will see what's happening in 1 second. Like if there's like breaking news situation, I will see it in 1 second because of the people I follow. If I followed like 20 people, I would not know something very instant. So I don't know. I like that aspect of it where like I follow so many people from different worlds, and it's definitely different. What else? What else? And people just take it. Social media is just way too serious. People like people would get mad at you for like not answering a text because you were like active on Instagram like 10 minutes ago. And it's just like, no one needs to know these things. No one needs to know when's the last time you've been on Instagram. Honestly, it's just social media. I'm tired. I'm tired of social media. I'm just tired. So I don't have any other comments about it. I don't think I have any other comments about it. Tired of it. I'm tired. What else? What else? Let's go on Reddit. Reddit always seems to be something. Yeah, everybody's just overreacting about the Gobert goaltend situation. But geez, Mark Cuban tweeted, "This is not an aberration." And our oh wait, he's talking about old. Okay, whoa, okay. They So apparently the Mavericks. We had a game. I remember this game for some reason. We had there were so many bad calls, and so Mark Cuban's like, in our January 25th game, the NBA admitted there were 3 missed goaltends in a single quarter. They blame the misses on mechanics. Are they reviewing these situations? Are they actually reviewing and then going back to the game saying, hey, that was the right call? Because if that's the case, then we have some dumb refs. We have some dumb refs. Wow. Man, it's hard to miss a call worse than everyone. Yeah, this was like the worst call. Wow. Yeah, that's the and like Dame on Twitter was like retweeting people. Like, man, he's definitely gonna get fined, but he doesn't care anymore. He does not care. Oh, the new Rockets look with them not having a center anymore. I love it. I love it. It's about time. It's about time we make centers extinct. I'm tired of centers. They're too big. They're too much. Yeah, it's just I'm really man. Everybody's going in on this. I love it. I like how all the NBA players are like banding together and banding together to call it the ref. I'm trying to. Okay, the center thing with the Rockets. It's just funny. PJ Tucker's the center at 6'4". 6'4". Are you serious? 6'4". I mean, that's extreme for me. That's extreme for me. I was like, whoa. Hold on, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely kind of funny. Let me call it. What I'm trying to find has. I think I saw something where like it was the first time ever where like no team has played anyone over 6'6". That's crazy. And they beat the Lakers with Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard playing at the same time. There were situations where I think the Rockets' tallest people were 6'6" and 6'4", while the Lakers' tallest people at one time was 7 feet and 6'11". That is crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. I like it. It's experimental. So many people are complaining because wait. um, no, I just read something funny. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, the Rocket Center. My energy is just tiring right now. I don't know. My mindset's weird right now. I'm overthinking everything in my life, and so when I do that, it's just um, uh, my brain is just kaput. Is that what they call it? Kaput. Um, trying to think. Justin Bieber's new album. Ugh. Okay, this is so weird for me. I've not listened to more than I'm. I've not listened to more than a combined minute of Lil Wayne's and Eminem's albums. I have no motivation to listen to their albums. And I was thinking, I was like, wow, that just shows you like it's so weird because I loved Lil Wayne and Eminem back in the day in the 2000s, but now it's just I don't have the energy. I don't even want to, I have a plenty of time to listen, but just thinking of a Lil Wayne album with 24 songs, guys, Lil Wayne, you're not that good. Why? I hate the streaming era. This is the bad part about the streaming era. Because if you're a good rapper, hey, a 24 track album, I'm fine with that. A Drake 25 track album, hey, cool. But a bad music, like someone that's kind of outdated, like old, are releasing 20 track albums. And I understand because of the streaming, they get more streams because people just leave it on and just play it. But man, I don't whenever I listen to a new album at first, I don't ever just play it and leave type of thing. Like I come in like it's very casual. No, I'm listening to new albums when they come out. Um can the albums just get shorter? Can they just get back to being short for the bad rappers, for the musicians you're not obsessed about? There's a very few people on my list that I will listen to every song they make in their life in 2020, but there's a whole lot of people that I wish just when they made albums, just 8 songs, so I can get through with my day. If I like 2 of the 3 songs, if I like the whole album, like, whoa, okay, you can maybe release a 12 track album the next time. It's just, it's disappointing that I just didn't listen to a Lil Wayne album. Very disappointing. Eminem's, honestly, I know I wasn't gonna like it. Eminem's flow is just so outdated, man. Why do rappers think they can just do the same thing forever? See, that's the thing about the Drakes, the Kanyes, the Kendrick Lamars. They go with the times. They play with the times. Like Eminem has not changed one bit in his life. And it's to the point where it's like I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen because you need to update your because I my music taste, the way I liked rap music in 2010 is completely different from how I like rap music in 2020. And just in people in general. Because it's just like yeah, it's tiring, man. It's tiring. Um yeah. But super tired. I'm just like Lil Wayne. I think Lil Wayne's a top 8 rapper of all time. And no, I think Lil Wayne and Eminem are both top 8. I think Eminem's. I put Eminem at 4, I think, on my list, and I have Lil Wayne, I think, at 7 or 6. And I didn't listen to them when I saw. I think when I saw Lil Wayne, when Lil Wayne's album was 24 tracks, I immediately was like, my heart and my stomach just didn't, just almost threw up. And it's disappointing. It's disappointing. I think that's the only reason why I hate these things. These what do you call it? These long albums nowadays, you know? It's too much, man. It's too much. Coffee's good. It explains my long pauses for anyone listening. You know what? Let's end the day. Shout outs and all that mess. Shout outs and song of the week. No, song of the week and then shout outs. Okay. Song of the week. No Caller ID by DaniLeigh. I don't know why I like this song. I don't know why, because it's a very short song. DaniLeigh, I don't really like when she raps, but I like this one. I like the just saying. And yeah, No Caller ID, DaniLeigh, liked it. I like it, man. I like it good. Whoa. All right, man. No Caller ID. DaniLeigh, it's catchy. Like, I like her flow in this one. DaniLeigh has the flow, unlike Eminem and Lil Wayne, all them. What else? She starts out the song with the flow like, like, woof. It's nice. It's nice, man. It's very nice. What else? Song of the week. No, this is song of the week. See, my mind is very tired. Shout outs. There we go. Shout outs. You know what? This just popped in my brain. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. She dropped a song on Friday, this past Friday, that is the best song she's ever made in 3 years. I actually was very surprised. And the reason why I liked it, here is the reason. Because she updated her flow. Her flow is getting very stagnant. Her lyricism, her delivery was getting very old. It worked in 2013, but that doesn't mean it works in 2018. I think the only other song I liked from her, I didn't even really like her verse in Motorsport in 2017. I dealt with it, but see, yeah, her song Yikes. I don't want to put that song in the week, maybe next week, but just shout out to Nicki Minaj. She might have figured something out. That you need to adapt to the times of your era. So shout out to her for finally figuring that out. I'm actually eager for a Nicki album. What? You see how that is, guys? Lil Wayne, Eminem, I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening. Like, I would love a Lil Wayne 2020 type of delivery song. I would definitely love that. Eager for that to happen. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, shout out to Nicki. Shout out, yeah. Make you another great album. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you for watching. I want to go take a nap, maybe. Well, I'll think about it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Peace. See y'all next time. And Shi-Fi out.